Damn, Stream Elements, you taking forever to fucking reply. Alright. What's happening? It has been a minute since I last played this. Uh-oh. So, haha. We're gonna do our best. And remember what the hell we're doing, and remember any of the accents, and boy. Ha. Oh boy, this chugs my computer too. I need a new. I was holding out. Maybe I would get a new graphics card or something, but yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I'm really sorry. We're not sure what happened to Kahuika. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kahuika. Oh man, if I could remember how to pronounce her name. Kahuika. We'd known such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kahuika forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenvale. Oh, I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are things faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be a result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but all the same, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it'll probably be best to keep it all on wraps for time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I considered it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what's to become of them now that he's gone? Yes, about that. Hello, little boy. Would you like to take care of a whole country? Sorry. Also, yeah, boy, this is really chugging my poor computer. At the time we suspect that Zoralja has passed, the king's authority appears to have transferred to Gululja. Well, that solves that problem. Yeah, I'm as shocked as you are. You mean to say Gululja is the new king? Well, coordination is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. All the great rulers don't want to be king, sweetheart. It's not a decision you have to make right away. Given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it. What your father has left you. If you say so. I'm like 5 years old. Help. I don't know how he was able to give birth to me, dude. This is weird. Are you alright, Lemity? Huh? Oh, what's this? Why can't I? Oh no, big sobbing crying hours. Boy, I wish this was a cutscene and not, whatever this is. Oh no, this is fine. This is just like side stuff. Yeah, this is fair. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? I was gonna say, yeah, this is like perfectly normal, like PTSD of having loved someone for so long, like as a family member, only for them to like completely betray you, and then you have to go and you have to kill them. Yeah, of course you're gonna feel like all different fucking ways about it. Yeah, it's perfectly normal. And it is going to take time. You think so? I'll take your word for it. Dog! the number of people who have betrayed me that I have had to kill in this game. It happens every day. Exactly. Exactly. Or net. Oh, it's Shale talking. I didn't. I was about to use Lamity's voice. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliyola and rest up while the others handle the investigation? That's a good idea. Boy, this is really chugging my computer. I need a new graphics card. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and to catch up with Kona. And maybe figure out all this time dilation bullshit. Zelda, chill out. Ow. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? Aren't I supposed to be king? What the fuck?
But won't everybody hate me?
Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family.
Oh, really?
Really? That is, if you're fine with it.
I am.
And let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. Watch, as soon as this cutscene's over, everything is going to start running normally on my computer. Nope. Wow. Damn. This is actually still chugging. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can, let's see. Might need to, no, that's fine. Wait, why am I? Hold on. Why am I running at 153? Can I? Lower this? I do not need this to be running at 151 frames per second. Normal. 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 Yep, that did it. That did it. Alright. Fucking Christ. Goddamn game.
So optimized.
I have an old 1080, so it's, you know, hard. Hey, what's up, Bramber Kyoto? What? This sounds like you're about to give me good news. Like, very good news. Like, wait. Where is it? Where's my button? Woo! Oh, that one. That one. I have a cursed Luffy balloon following me. No! That's right, I forgot about your birthday. That's from last week, right? Was the glare coming off of the ships?
You are returned!
Oh, sweet. Like, well, yeah, what? We've been gone for, what, 2 seconds?
Wait there! I'm coming down!
Yeah, it's got enough ceiling it's not got enough helium to stay on this helium to stay on the ceiling, but not enough to be on the floor. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's
Where's
horrifying.
Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
It's a long story, Kona. Let me tell you to you off screen. By the way, your brother's dead. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure Lamaty wanted to tell you, but I'm going to tell you now. Anyway, he's got a son. He's on his way. Yeah, don't ask me how he made that happen.
So
Also,
my
it's been
brother
30
is
years.
gone.
Yeah, one, it's been 30 years since he's seen you guys. He kept that rage for 30 years. No, I don't understand why. He has a son. Still kept up that rage. I don't know. Anyways, don't worry about that.
Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
We also had One Piece goodie bags. Oh!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps?
Lamity's gonna do something like adopt this boy.
Is Zorolja's son, Kulolja.
Oh, that's right, because he took the name. Or used the name.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome.
Yeah, it's really weird, and they haven't explained it yet, but it's oh man, I gotta change that. Hold on, I think. Hold on it, because for that one, I think you have to do this one, but let me double check. There we go. I think you can do head pat with this one. No? What is it? What's the fuck? Oh, head pat. There we go. There we go. That's how it works for this one. It's not the paid one. It's just the one. Yeah. The paid one is for the other one. Because that was the only way I could get it to work. For that program. I'm not sure why double's not working. That's weird. Oop. Let's do it for you. Oh, that's right. I gotta zoom back out. I had D&D the other night, so I did have to adjust my screen a little. There we go. Oh wait, it is Friday. Hold on, I can have two Freddies. Hold on. I have two Freddies. Yes. Horror Queen did a fun redeem. She gave herself googly. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. That's good. That's so good. I don't think I've seen Horror Queen's little VTuber self. Actually.
Today is Friday in California. Huh? True.
Yeah, so anyway, the backstory to this is that their brother didn't win the contest, didn't get to be the king. So then he found a super secret, like, alternate universe to go be in. For 30 years, held a grudge for 30 years, sired a son, named his son after his father, and then came out of that alternate world and just to kill his father. And then went back. Yeah, I don't... the story's not storying, and, like, I'm mad about it. I'm hoping it gets explained. Hoping. Which is fairly basic. She does it once a week. She doesn't always. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's part of the reason why I like this one, because it's like it's a sort of make your own, so you can kind of like make it however you like, and then you can do like little fun extra details and stuff. That's how I was able to do the biblically accurate one, is because, you know, it's got all kinds of stuff that you can attach to it fairly easily. It's really cool. Yeah. But yeah. Bonk. I need bigger icons. The bigger icons are funnier. When they're really small, like emoji size, they're not as fun. Yeah.
If he is our brother's child, then
Nephew.
Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
I'm your brother,
You'll find
Mario.
none more dependable than Kona.
I'm your brother.
He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
I'm your brother.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Oh no.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
Any specific themes? Ooh, that's a good question.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah,
Yes.
which what do I
The vow of
want?
resolve speaks true.
Probably a bigger, I definitely want a bigger gazebo.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how
Big
things
they can
are
get
in
it.
the
Oh,
city.
okay. Damn. This is the base image of my. Oh, I see. That's fine.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Bloom Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Forgot. I don't play this game. I play this game with a controller. Because I'm a dummy. I did that. Oh, that's right. I have Ultros wandering around. It was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He was the king of resolve and she was the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but unlike us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part in that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. Oh, you and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love of her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect, but Zeraljaw slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. My gods. Tell me how this has come to pass. Oh, we get a walk and talk. That's how this works. Oh, you found one? Oh, good. Did they do something with the music? It's different? When his attack on Tuliyola failed, Zeraljaw sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person. That he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you're right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us could have imagined.
That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me.
Damn it all, if I only had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Sorry, that was absolutely bad line delivery, but at this point I kind of don't care. The story is starting to fall through the cracks a little bit. Like, I understand, it's like, we're now talking out exposition that we kind of already understood from all of this. And we're getting into storytelling of like, did you get it? Did you get it, readers? Did you understand the plot? Did you understand the motives of all of the characters that were involved in this? Do we have to spell this out for you? We think we do. Here it is. Like, no media is exempt from doing this. Final Fantasy included. Zeraljaw had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Zalora's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all to Gululja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right?
Right! Sonic!
You too, Zalora. After everything we've been through, we're already good as family. Huh? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. I was like, more family members. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamity. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliyola safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one we kept that we could repel the invaders. And then with only aid from Vitra and his kin. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance at Razadhan. With the dragons appearing in the skies, I felt that it was the Tuliyola that you had envisioned. We owe your allies a great debt, and I hope we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Zalora had told me much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live, but I was raging at her deeds. I realized something. Just because Tuliol is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to the conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. See, that's the story I'm caring about. It's like, man, I like Sphene's story more, and I feel like they wanted. I feel like the writers for this part of the story also felt the same way. They were like, man, I really care more about how we wrote Sphene out. Well, guess we gotta kill Zalulja. Very well, Amity. I promise, and just promise you'll take care. I promise, Kona. Nods in agreement, nods in agreement, nods in agreement. While I anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry you have to go away so soon. I have to go away so soon, but even setting Sphene aside, our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Zalora, for all that you've done for us, our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. You need to treat me? Oh wait, oh fuck. Oh shit, now I'm finally level 100! Finally I can die! Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now we'll take the soul... Oh, being interrupted by a link pearl. Who might this be from? Mushy Mushy. That's right, Zalora's with me. That's so. In that case, we'll meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Y'shtola is heading back. I dare hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you wanted to go ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Sick. Oh, that's right. Wow, they brought the Alexandrian with them. Apologies for the wait. You're here. And then that means... Aye, we believe we've found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. Shit, that's good. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of the interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Kettenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. Was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zalulja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoralja's demise, Fiend claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you know, there should have been one more level at the summit of FFXIV. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed the orogenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent and where it should be, but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. Well, I'm super fucking glad I have a fucking team of people that are way smarter than me to fucking figure this shit out, because I'm fucking big dummy warrior of light brain over here. Then that means... Alvino, would you be so kind? That's so unbrand of me! Yes! I'm so glad they get to let me keep being dumb. Yes! Sorry. It means that beyond the gate lies not just any reflection, but the one from which Alexandria originally hailed. 'Tis Fiend's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. Oh shit, what the fuck? But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew that she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Fiend if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep Cenote, yes. Aye. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world, hence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how do we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this hearing. Oh shit. As you recall, Kryle's earring is in fact a data storage device. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Analysis of it yielded a code, something to use to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Turns out, given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival at the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. Make such progress in such a time. You really are amazing. No, we couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of the Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, Shale especially. Aw. Aw. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Cenote. The gang's all here. Beep, 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 beep. Begging your pardon, Zalora, but might I have a moment's air or something for her? Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these events, I feel now's the time. As Lamachi says, I have something for you. Please come with me to the Bayside Bevy. But just give it to me here. Fine, but the walk. I am mad that they just didn't give like a bunch of pan flute to this area and they just did jazz instead. Still mad about that. That's my biggest gripe of all of, oh wait, fuck. It's my biggest gripe of all of Dawntrail is that they put jazz for this section of the goddamn game. Man. Thank you. God damn. Though I don't remember this part of the song, so I wonder if they did something new. Yeah, they like put in new music, like Soken was just like, I'm not satisfied with this fucking song. We all are safe, in no small part to you and your valor. Due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned a special... Oh, sick! While it's inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray will serve you. Oh, fuck yeah. It incorporates foreign technology. Leave the Kona to request such a thing, eh? You as Zente, yonder has the equipment. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, armorer. I was hoping for a new weapon. Sick. Can be equipped however. That's right. Aw, what? Weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at level 99. However, all item stats will be subject to item level sync. Upon reach level 100 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. No, bitch. I got to level 100. Like two things before this. Come on. Are you kidding me? Ah, bitch. Fuck. Fine. Yeah, I think I've got everything that is... Yeah, alright. Alright. Bitch. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. Well, there you go. New drip. Who dis? Oh, wait, yeah, let me see the headgear. Oh, I can keep headgear on because it's not, like, fucking horrendous. Finally. There's some Warrior of Light gear. There's some Warrior of Light gear that was not great for, headdress sake. This fucking staff, though, fucking slap. Oh, the little dongles shake. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Oh, what? That's cool. Dang. Hold on, I gotta... Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. Come on. Locked. I can't sync with it. Whatever. Let me make gear set. I'll make a new one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Ah, see it all jingle jangles. That's cool.
Hazel, down here.
What?
Pay attention to me.
What?
I'm a cat.
Oh, check my Discord. Oh, dorp. I think I listened. You think I can hear Discord while I'm streaming? I really cannot. Oh, perfect. Oh, these are perfect. These are perfect. Oh my god, the Konami dog. These are good. Holy shit. Oh my god. These are good. Yeah, I'm gonna use a lot of these. I can hear your Discord. Do you think I can hear my Discord? It is like background noise. I use that as a joke, as like that it is background noise. That's what I mean. It is background noise. Yeah, that's all. These are great. Yeah, I'm absolutely using. These are great. Oh, and a num. Perfect. Perfection. Let me, no, because if I will have to reset my, will regrettably have to reset my, on the website of logos. Hell yes. Oh, yeah, that's, what logo do I want? I want, ooh, can you find the Kirin Ichiban logo? Or like beer, like Japanese beer logos? That'd be good. This is a pretty bitchin' set though. Oh wait. Yeah, let me turn this back. Let me turn that on. 'Cause I can. Alright. If you're signing new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the sky deep cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. That time I heard my shit, but I'm also, like, not paying attention. Shit. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. To Sky Deep Cenote, which means... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's right. Ugh. Wait. Yep. Fucking crap. Man. Well, we gotta walk. Oh wait, hold on, I can use, where is my mount? You know, I don't like this mount. New mount. Yeah! Yeah! I don't remember these wicker basket enemies. Are these new? I don't remember them. Huh, weird. Are they passive? Yeah, oh, nope, they're not passive. Super duper not passive. Now I need to see if I can actually, like, pass through this. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Based on how I can read maps, and this map reading is a little better than it used to be, to go through this way. I paid real money for this mount. You appreciate that you can just like unlock all of the visuals in like in sections and stuff. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Giving fireflies. Boy, this would have been a really good, like, there were a couple of moments in this where I was just like, man, we could have had Spira. We could have gone back to Spira again. But I know Final Fantasy is like trying their best to not just like one-to-one all of their like previous IP onto, you know, this IP. They're like, oh, well, if you understand the reference, you'll get it, but otherwise, we're not gonna like blatantly call it out. But I can see that changing in the future. Well, that's not true. There are some, you know what? I take that entirely back. There was this one time that Noctis just showed up, and now I have his car. And I get to drive around his yeah, I get to fucking drive around in the fucking Noctis mobile. There it is. I get to do it. Standing up, by the way. Lalafels are not tall enough to do this by themselves. I hate that I'm like, I can't get that close. There you go. That's how I drive, baby. How do I fucking dismount again? I can't just talk to you guys. Kona's already gone inside, but I can't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of fancy. Yes. Alright, we get it. Oh my god. I do appreciate that sometimes they'll like, hey, you might not have played for a while. We're gonna like shovel this down into your throat. But I like, boy, that's insufferable if you've been like paying attention the whole time.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
She just like flumps her face to the I don't expect just flump face to the terminal. I don't know, it flashed red. I didn't like that.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Oh, depending on who's fucking holding it? Yeah, probably.
Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
Boom! Fucking cooking. Oh no, what have you found? You found the Switch 2, Rolling Rock, Bud Light, Sahi. Holy shit, Rolling Rock, baby. What were they thinking? Bitch. Oh, for the 4chan logo. Old school Dragon Ball logos. Pepsi, excellent. You got a Captain America. Damn, these are good. I love that they like remastered Matoya's song again. I don't know why. This wasn't a Y'shtola like solve.
Earring. It really was.
Oh yeah, these guys are dead. Like if time passes differently, then you guys are fucked. I guess it kind of is a Y'shtola like solve.
A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether.
I did
and
not
thus
see the magic
appears as
cards.
a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
When Garland dies, he changes into chaos. Yes, that's known. Then Chaos dies and turns back to Garland. Wait, that I didn't know. What the fuck? You know what would be fun to play with you?
But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it.
So, you know what would be fun to play with you would be the oh my god, what is it called? It's Final Fantasy Origins? Hold on. Final Fantasy or Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. I feel like we would have a good time like playing this together because it is wacky, but it's also like a long game. Like this would be like hey, you got time? Let's play this. Like let's play this for an hour. You watch while we like dig on this, because it's basically like a retelling of pre Final Fantasy 1 from what I've been told. And the gimmick of the card is apparently a time loop. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's all I know about Stranger of Paradise, is that it is supposed to be a telling of how Final Fantasy 1 came to be. Like how did Garland show up? Because you play as Jack Garland, but you don't know that as you start the fucking game. Oh, what's gonna happen? This guy's name is Jack Garland. Whoa! What could go wrong? What were they thinking? Right? Yeah. So I'm I'd be down. That'd be like a nice, like long play that we could do.
Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both
Girl,
to
I'd be chaos,
maintain
the
its
bitch.
stability
Yes.
and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Kona? Oh no.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself.
Never
But
mind.
even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. for despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
Oh, shit.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, leave behind the guy that could, like, open the door back up.
Kryl and Erenville are given for this foray. I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
That's smart.
Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
Thanks, Justinian.
Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
I say you've been really fucking quiet about this. Are you good? I was gonna say, it's probably the better thing to say to Alice. I'm just like... Just some fucking confidence. I don't know. Because, like, Alice is not, like, the same level of magedom that,
Really. Mostly.
I know, she's like, I'm combat. I do fighting. I don't like studying mage work. Damn it. It's fine.
Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Zelda. Okay, I'm getting the nag from the pre-roll, or the ad stuff. So this is a perfect opportunity to take a 3-minute break, and then I will be back very shortly. All right, returned. I've decided on wine. It is wine time. Actually, I can probably show you guys. Hold on. I have to switch to the other camera. That's supposed to turn on. What the fuck? Bitch. Turn on. There we go. I have Skyfall wine. It's delicious. It's a cab. My friend, who is he's a connoisseur of alcohols. And he, rewarded me for my efforts of helping him with his car. I know. No, I know I know you can see me. I said I was gonna show you. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, that's a good one. The Super Mario one's good. I'm gonna use that one for sure. I want the Power Rangers one to be I feel like if I use the Power Rangers one, I will actually get, like, cease and desist by Saban. Here, you know what I'll do? Since we're not really, like... I'm waiting for... God damn, Zelda. Since we are waiting for, the sort of ad bullshit. So I'm gonna delete a few of these that are... I know they are a little... too small. I'm gonna see if I can't just... Can I just drag and drop this shit? No. Boo. Wait, can I though? Oh, no. I have to download them. Boo. Boo earns. Fine. Alright, let's see. Save. I have to reset the tuber. I will have to, yeah, I will have to reset the tuber. I'm gonna download that one. I'm gonna download. Give me a save image. There we go. That one. Hopefully these are not like so big that's a problem. No, these are perfect. Perfect size. Save image. I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna save this one because that's just funny. I am gonna save the Rolling Rock though. Konami Bandai. Sorry, the Bandai one I'm saving. Save. And I'm gonna save Konami. Save. Yeah, I'm gonna save Metal Gear. Why not? And then Blockbuster is just funny. And yeah, I'll do the Straw Hat. And yeah, just the Jolly Roger. And there's the save the gazebo. Save the that. What the fuck file image is that? Alright. This will require me to reset, so hold on, let me do the old reload. Yeah, some of those are really good. I picked the ones I did the picky choosy for that one. All right, let's see. Perfect, it's working. Oh, they're all like a really good size too. One of them is not coming through. That might actually be the gazebo, because I think the gazebo is saved as a different file type. Probably, yeah. Hold on, let me double check all these thrown objects. Let me see. Gazebo, what are you saved as? You are a... Oh, wait. Why is that a web? Saved as a web. One of those web things. Oh, fucking... Oh, that broke everything. That's great. Let me see. Save image. Yeah, it's a web P. That's weird. Save image. Can I save it not as that? Weird. Yeah, the gazebo's not working. I'm so fired. The mount lady. That's good. That's good. I feel like that's really good, but I know like people would not understand what was happening, because like when these fly through, they fly through like real fast. It's good though. Also, yeah, the gnome is also not working for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, hold on, delete. All the rest of them working though. The One Piece Jolly Roger is so fucking big. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Blockbuster's in there, good. I gotta get rid of Anya. There we go. Sorry, Anya. Too small. I think I'm gonna get rid of Gilgamesh. It's not as funny as I thought it would be. Alrighty, hold on, I gotta reload again. Yeah, the fucking Jolly Roger is so big. Yo! So big. Uh-oh, something else is not loading properly. That's not good. Hold on, let me see. View. Details. Uh-oh. JPEG's not working? That's not good. Which one's the JPEG? Hold on. No, that's working. The fuck? Which one's not coming through? Weird. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Super Mario, Metal Gear, Jolly Roger, some blank. Gear, Konami. What should be coming in? Yeah, something's not coming in properly. No, everything's coming in. Yeah, everything's coming. That's weird. I think it might just also be user error. Oh yeah, it's only showing up as a web file. Web. It's a big ass gnome. That's a big gnome. Oh yeah, do I want JoJo? No. Most especially, I don't want Golden Wind. It's good though. All right, these were good. Thank you. Yeah, if you ever find any fucking anything to throw at me, literally throw at me, more than welcome on that. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we're back. My controller went to sleep. Oh. Yeah. Good choice. Alright, here we go.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
What? That's really good, actually. Damn, that was actually fucking fire. What the fuck?
Right. Let's go.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise, the words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We literally stepped into the Yokui legend. Whatever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain the Yokoi's vision of the location of the gate. Hey, Vale, the volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth with lava in the middle of the sea? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down there. Let's see where it goes. It's one of those things where it's like you're looking at this and you're looking at like all the stuff that's, you know, surrounding what's going on here. And I'm like, it's giving like old, like the castle vibes and stuff like that, but also, you know, new tech and needing to make more space for more people to live in. Like, yeah, you see there's a castle over there. It's like, it's giving, you know, what they wanted to show of like what Final Fantasy IX could have possibly come like in future bygone days. That's what it feels to me. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Like Everkeep was all advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled into the past. It's giving Final Fantasy IX so hard. I love it. The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, among the myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projected her image on the soldiers. I believe the city's appearance is artificial. This aetheryte is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? I suggest this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all of this, could the city be Everkeep's missing 12th level? Oh shit, you're right. I like how I'm also maybe thinking about this. Oh, welcome friends, welcome! Who are you? Well, my name is Constancy. And like you, I am an endless. Wait, what? You have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, departed in other worlds. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Go along with it for now. I'm the best actor! I'm a caretaker here at the Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Oop, sorry. I clicked the button before I read that. My bad. Simply put, this is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each with which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here from preservation roams freely. Oh, hold on a moment. Well, the tour will be interesting. It's Sphene we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet with the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling out to her before the Meso Terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. Oh shit. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Wow. Damn, this... Oh, boy. The nostalgia of Final Fantasy IX is hitting real hard. Oh, wait, let me attune. Wow, shit. It's not all an illusion, but... Fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, that's not foreboding at all. Don't worry about it.
Steen? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Steen.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Steen, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed, but the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others?
Yeah.
All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong. Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria.
Oh no!
A devourer of worlds.
Oh man!
When
She doesn't want it.
nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Damn it! Just turn up the contrast, baby.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
Oh no.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sveen!
What do we do now, damn it? I felt that I had come to understand Sveen, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. I mean, what do you do? Doesn't seem like we can do much here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. Caretaker Constancy, maybe you can tell us more about this business of Sveen going into a slumber. Yeah, damn. Like, I get it, but at the same time, just like, fuck, dog. Nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Oh, it's Kefka! Holy shit! Hello, everyone! You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! It's Kefkiwa! None other. This is the first time I'm seeing some of you hear me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? It's your eyes, then. He who is controlling that his unassuming machine was a ravishing Shinota Maiden. Shatona Maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true that you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. Might have been for a while now. Have been for a while now. Am. Aaronvale. Now you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. These sentries are so fucking cool looking. Oh, fuck. Zip line? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing plushiness, that could only be Kiwa. Let's go. Aaronvale, you doing fine, fam? You okay? Mom. Oh, babe, come look at this. Come look at this cool robot. Honey? He's washing his hands. Hold on. I want him to see this cool robot. Oh, never mind. I thought he exited out of the goddamn room. I'm dumb. Haha, never mind. You don't seem to be beep, boop, boop. Error user confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Whee! Sorry. Canal Town, man. Oh. What a charming place. Boy, they were seeding the sow for this fucking storyline. That's them. The people of Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what is this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. What? I mean, even they have to understand, like, this'll just go on perpetually forever. Oh, come now. Spare those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. We won't have a better opportunity than now, while Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. What's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless? It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. Dang it. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because it's just as you said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need light force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm comprised of is come from the victims of the attack of Tuliolal. Yeah. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear they exist because someone else died. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this seems super fair. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is this enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. But what does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight. But there have been moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which can be exploited to shut down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are done, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder aether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspect the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to take, but she would be able to save those she are stored in the mesoterminal at least. There's sense in your strategy in resolving to stop Sphene. We had anticipated it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how many like we may seem, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the mesoterminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we were to be erased, then there will be more people to come to harm, living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Makes sense to me. Honestly, I'm just like, yeah, this is fine. I get it. We're not going to prolong this. There's probably the question of, like, can there be another way? No, there isn't. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding, knowing that she herself didn't choose to become an endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's not even like the original Sphene. She's like a copy of the original Sphene. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is the ideal that is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love of the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the endless. But as you know, the endless consume aether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that conclusion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. Yeah, it's her inner programming. What? Are you telling me the original scene wouldn't have chosen this? Probably not. Yeah, what the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So, as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Kefkiwa. We understand now. Both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's belief, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I've learned from the Rise Succession. I realize we're pressed for time. If it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Gul'Jaw's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. Should be fine to do as we wish and to proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would be nevertheless... It never would be less meaningful to glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place. We set them free. Yes. So we're repeating things and agreeing upon each other. Yes, I agree. I do also agree. I'll leave you to it then. When you're finished here, come find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. There is no hands on that clock. That's awful. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. I would not have guessed that was a clock tower unless she said so. Oh boy. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. I will not object to your decision. As my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet, I admit myself I am still conflicted. To have such thoughts after coming all this way. It's laughable, isn't it? Not at all. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. This is the feel of a journey. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around here before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life. We've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. I don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use in worrying such things. Anyways, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride in the gondola next. Oh wow, they got the they got the Kefkiwas as little enemies. It's cute. Oh, hello there! Taking the sights of the canal town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty plans to succeed or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but hope to see you again. Till next time. Yeah, damn, these guys are like, wow, yeah, this is fucking great, and yeah, if everything ended now, I'm perfectly happy. I've been satiated. Yeah, see, satisfied, endless. Here you go. You there? Have you tried the popcorn from the stall? Oh, not yet. You haven't? Honey, you don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand. Believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. Saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you've had a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There's lots of them everywhere, offering all manners of delight. For another recommendation on the top of my head, the ice cream over there in a sail volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it gives me hankering. That's it. I'm gonna go over there and have some right now. Yep, super satisfied. Just ready to go at all times, baby. The Endless seemed to eat food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? That's a great question, actually. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me tell you when you're ready to order. Tell me when you're ready to order. Oh, you're here on that lady's recognition night as well, I take it. Of course, Gratia, gourmand himself. I had been wondering what Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed like a good opportunity to learn. Oh, is this your first time eating, is it? Food here is created using aether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Care for some popcorn? Yes. Let's give it a try, shall we? Popcorn bucket heads are cute. Oh, that's the spirit. Find a table you like, and I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. God, that's wonderful. You mean I don't have to pay for shit? Rent is free? I'll be at Endless forever. Thanks. Who created with memory data? How this tastes of the living, I wonder. Yeah. He does all that. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. Chomp chomp, crunch crunch, gobble gobble. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Fuck. You are just eating bland ether. It tastes like nothing at all. Ugh, fuck. Make it look good. For the Endless. I mean, it's amazing! I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our bestseller for nothing. And what about you? The saltiness is exquisite. It's fine. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Oh, thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? I didn't, actually. I must say I'm curious as to what's got him so flustered. Can you help me look for the fellow? Yeah, like, who here is not happy? Happiness level will go down. Oh, no. Hey, listen, if something's got good texture, I'll eat it. It doesn't need to have fucking flavor. You had rice cakes before? Bland as fuck. Tastes like nothing. Zelda, you don't need any more treats, baby girl. In fact, you threw up a bunch of treats on the couch, and I was kind of mad about that. So, you know. It would seem he's no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be be of assistance? Let's try the next one. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's split up and search for him. He's an Eldite with fair hair. Oh, okay. Tall, fair hair. Got it. I like this, like, cute little, like, bat fellow. This bat cat fellow. It's rather adorable. Oh my god, they have recycling and regular trash? Holy shit. Here in the Endless? Wow. Oh. Well, you see. God struck me down. We reunite after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies. I'm in for some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. You good, fam? Oh, your friend noticed I seemed troubled, and you've been looking for me? Oh, kind souls you are. I've lost something important. An engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm certain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down, my essence dispersed, I'm not likely to be remade for a long time. I can't risk that. Not after my beloved has been finally given from afar after 100 years. Wow, Jesus. She lived for another 100 years after you were gone? Damn, dog. Sorry. Sucks. That sucks. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Well, you see, could just bash the beast's head in for you. This destination seems quaint. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's a light post to lighten up the bullshit that's here. What the fuck is this thing? It's just a tower of nothingness. Great, cool. Anyway. Good lord. Bonk. Bonk. Oh yes, 'tis you again. Was there something else? Here's your engagement ring. Considering that everything is free, why did you, like, worry about that? Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from the beast. Damn. I guess I could have bought another one for free, because nothing costs money here. Alright. I see you've already resolved the solutions, Laura. You must be the friend who first knows me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is... Euclase. Euclase? Boy. That is an... I was planning to propose my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Oh, well. It's the cause of rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? Nay. No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our union wasn't yet to be, for the aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. Oh yeah. If you're aiming beyond death, such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you really arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given that form at present. I believe I have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It is fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. If the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and still slimmer for a loved one. Truly. That is why I decided to do which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took on another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards. She could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been part of her life. Sweet fool. Damn! Damn! Love conquers all, bitches! The ring represents a yearning that I have long carried, which I know full well is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again and make her happy, however wrong this world may be. I have nothing but gratitude for Queensfiend. Now, if you excuse us, I shall go make the proposal. I have made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept this as a token for my thanks. This will disappear in 2 hours. Tickets? For the gondola! To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things here. It's very much like Queensfiend to do make so, is it not? Take care, my friends, to see you have no regrets. Time to go repose. Good lord. My god. Well, do you think it's about time we rejoin the others? What do you say we go by the gondola? So what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal's been shut down. Let's use these tickets, baby! One gondolier, thank you. Oh, we get to have our fun little moment with Gratia. You can push on any time. Mind the gap when you board. Mind the gap. Yay! Gondola ride with... Wow, this is the most romantic ride. How the fuck are they getting the... Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, how the fuck do they get this gondola through when, like, these arches are not very tall? Oh, they go through the taller arch. I'm dumb. Is it just me, or does it feel like in Final Fantasy XIV, everything seems, like, scaled up twice the size that it should be in many of these cases? Like, it makes everything feel so empty. But I wonder if they did this because it's a game and being able to render things in a way that work. Like, roads and streets and everything just seems to be twice as big as it should. And I think it might just have to do with it being a game.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this?
How far back we talking there, buddy?
That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself. For indeed, there's no telling what awaits.
Oh, fuck, that far back. Oh, fuck.
I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us. Truly.
Dog, you are 100 years older than me. Because you, like, went and built the Crystal Tower.
Have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
You're asking the correct person. At least 10 people off my... like, with 2 hands? 10 people.
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save.
He's talking about his time in the first, or the, yeah, in the
What
first.
would I have done then? Had I this?
Yeah, he's empathizing with Sphene.
Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Yeah, that's rough. Because, like, as the Warrior of Light, you not only experience your own losses, you experience, like, sometimes if you have to see the other people's echoes, you experience their loss as well, their feelings, their heartache. So you don't just, like, get to experience your own, you're experiencing other people's as well. Like, you're not just burdened by your own, but also by others. Like, they confirm that with a couple other, like, instances of just, like, there was a character in which like, she looks at you and is just like, how do you do it? How do you fucking deal with this? Because, like, that character experiences it and you're just like, boy, I wish I could tell you. Like, you just give her a knowing look like, I could, boy, if I could tell you how to not feel PTSD from feeling other people's pain and problems, I'd tell you, dude. This shit's fucking wild. Alright, I gotta do the ad break really quick. Also, I need to, like, wipe my face because I was, kind of tearing up at this a little bit. So, I will be right back. Hold on. Zelda, chill out. Okay, we've returned. Yay. I'll give more people coming in to watch while I was in the middle of an ad break. Ugh. Alrighty, it's just more talking with Gratia. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it's been some time. Having met endless, like, boy, if I feel to come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet, as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Comes, Laura. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Kryl and Arravale are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me feel happy too. What about you, Zalora? Boy, let me tell you. Everybody wants to, like, go. I think we have a better idea of how Sphene works. Sweethearts united. That's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you met someone you know, it's probably not by chance. Terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like classes. Whoa, shit. So that's even fake. Wow. Wow. Okay, I was hoping they would make some sort of something about this. Damn. That sucks, dude. Oh, I see. That the terminal can do such is impressive indeed. There is one thing I do not understand. According to Clace, this beloved passed away decades after he did. Yet they appeared to be of like age. Ah, yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you, then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've had so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufficiently inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. Yeah, this is why I'm just like, fuck, if I ever get... Yeah, I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, damn, if I get brought back in a world like this, I would be in my fucking 30s, because, I wasn't fully happy until my fucking 30s. Like, goddamn. Like late 20s, early 30s, that's when I was like, loving this, loving life, looking really good. Fuck. Sorry for late coming in. I didn't have the notifications on. No, you're good. Oh, no, you're good. Good news. I am gonna be slowly peeling out of this and probably gonna be playing another game. In a bit. We'll see. I reached out to a couple of friends to see if they wanted to do games tonight. But we're not fully engaged yet, so maybe. Sonic Frontiers! You had me at Sonic. I'm kidding. Boy, wait. Is Sonic Frontiers newish? Hold on. Sonic Frontiers. Oh, it's a 2022 game, yeah. Not that old, not that new. You know, I should probably sit down and play a full Sonic game. Here's the thing, I'm watching these Sonic movies and I'm like, wow, I know all of the weird lore about Sonic. Why the fuck is that? Hey internet, why do I know so much about Sonic, internet? Hey internet, why do I know so much about Sonic? The new one is Sonic and yeah, that's right, that's the new one. That's right. Dang. All right, let me continue this because boy, I need to crank out some more of this game for sure, just so it's done. The other endless are content with what they have here. You see, they don't develop the urge to leave. But I was just so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of the vessel and ventured outside. Ha! You're a proper rebel. Yeah, I was gonna say, holy shit. I was gonna say that. How the fuck did you do that? Well, that's enough for me. Enough about me for now. I'll wait for Cryle and oh god, what are these? I actually forget how to say Aaron Bale's other name. Shit. Shit. Anyway, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh? As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. I couldn't tell because it doesn't look centuries old. It looks like it was made yesterday with all of the polish and none of the dust. What the fuck? Fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping I could get them to working again. Given the control units, a douse of aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at least I like to treat the people here to a display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Thank you.
The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you could tend to a few of them each, you'd be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up, Alefspia? I forgot how to pronounce it. And Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. The time is nigh. Come, let us set to it.
Yes, the Latinas game, lover game. So actually, Mensenhero, you actually might like the story. So I'm in a group chat with a bunch of like Southern Californian friends, and Zergi happens to be in that chat because we all do like various fun parties and things together, as well as the cosplay things. Anyway, so we're just, it's basically a shitpost group on Facebook, and so she asks our group, hey, I'm, you know, we're struggling to kind of, you know, like, we're like, again, she's like, we're kind of burnt out and our brains aren't working right now. Can you give me some, like, one word or a couple words, you know, to describe Shadow, essentially? And so a couple of us kind of came together to, yeah, Zergi. Blue hair Zergi? Yeah. She's telling us something, so a couple of us come together like, oh, yeah, like, the ultimate life form, or Maria, you know, all kinds of stuff. And a different friend comes in and says, I love Latinas. And she takes that to the crew for the BB No Money stuff that she's been helping out with. And they put the I love Latinas onto the side of the jacket for Shadow. Yes, it was so perfect, dude. Oh my god. Fun fact, they did have live fast, eat ass on the side of Sonic's jacket, but that was vetoed like at the 11th hour. They were like, yeah, we need to get that covered up. So it is sadly covered up. I could probably find it, but yeah, that is that is peak performance. I would say, I was gonna say I could look that up, but also that was last month's news and it is gone from the internet at this point. So it would take me some time to find, sadly. Keanu Reeves did the voice. Yeah, John Wick and Neo Constantine. Yes. All loving Latinas. Yes. Hey, by the way, so when I went from California to, or I don't remember when, one of my flights, to or from, don't remember, I actually did watch the Constantine movie again, because it's been a while. That movie is unintelligible without subtitles, and sadly, this flight did not have subtitles for this movie, because it's, you know, it's an old movie, so they didn't have, like, the wherewithal to put subtitles. That movie is fucking unintelligible without subtitles. It is a sad fact. However, it is still good. You still get the context of everything that is currently happening, but sometimes some of Keanu Reeves's lines do not come through.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
This is the first and only time I think we're gonna hear Kakiwa's voice, not with the robotic auto-tune in the background. Damn it. Yeah! Let's go.
Oh.
Oh shit. It's like the Bellagio fountains.
Amazing. Wow. Look, Mother, look.
I am forever a child in this form. I was only ever happy as a child. I could never love again. That sucks. That super duper sucks. Either you die as a child and you're a child forever, or you die as an adult but your happiest time was a child. Like, that would super suck, dude. Could you imagine?
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Is it her nanny? I was gonna say, like, I really hope her. It is.
Wuklamat!
It is. Oh, and in her younger form. Oh my god.
By the gods, it's Namika.
I'm gonna cry. This is.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Somali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
She doesn't remember her.
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me? Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
This is cruel. Did Sphene make Namika not remember, like, older Wook? Oh my god, this sucks, dude. Or is she, like, blocking the memory? This sucks. This sucks so much.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
Okay, no, they're not that cruel. Thank fuck.
You? Could it be? Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat. Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means... No. I'm still alive. Oh, good. Thank the gods for that.
Okay, no, this is dumb because, like, Namika and Wuklamat saw each other right before she left into the terminal. And then she, like, lived just before, like, the 30-year mark. Like, she would have remembered Wuklamat, unless there was, like, some sort of fuckery of, like, I'm not gonna remember the old version of Wuklamat, blah, 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 like, getting into... Man! Alright.
Power has brought us together again. This isn't a dream, is it? It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
I was hoping, like she was off on her own to go find her and we'd get, like, a little echo version of this, but I'm glad we get to see this person.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far. It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me, as if I were your own daughter.
Sent Manuel and Alejandro to hell. These for the Fear of the Walking Dead isn't entertaining. There are many places in Tijuana and Rosarito that I know well. That's cool. That is way cool, like, seeing a movie that was, like, filmed in your hometown and stuff. Like, I don't have anything quite like that. Like, there are a few things where I'm like, oh wait, I recognize this from, like, certain stuff. But, like, seeing something like that is, like, seems, like, pretty dang cool.
Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother. Ah, I'm so glad.
Wait. Who's glow? Oh! Oh yeah, right before she passed.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose.
Aww.
My joy.
Damn. So yeah, it would have been like the first moment she met Uncle Matt would have been like her happiest moment in life. Damn. Damn, 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 damn.
You're mine too.
Damn. No, before in Tijuana was known because in certain neighborhood a president was assassinated in 94.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
Sobbing.
Will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
Aw. Dang. It's real good.
I understand why Sveen cannot bear to let them go.
Honk. Alright, alright, alright. I finally got to cry. Damn it. Fuck.
But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead.
Makes worth living. Living.
Come. Let's
Makes
keep
life
moving.
worth living. There's an anime that I watched years and years ago. It's called Slayers. And it's got like three big parts to it, and like the end of the final part, and like it starts getting pretty bad towards the end because like, you know, the plot falls apart and everything, but like by the end of the entire series itself, before it like finally ends, like one of the characters that comes to like join the party per se for all of this is, it's like essentially like a giant RPG sort of, you know, thing. And by the end of the whole entire series, and by the end they've done the journey and all this other stuff, and like the character that had joined the party is now subjected to the council that kind of subjected her to like, go learn about all these humans, because like they're like an immortal dragon race or whatever the fuck have you. And this character's just like, I've learned the reason why like humans are so fucking valuable and why we can't just like delete them out of the universe. And it's because they have such short lives. They really make life worth living and like really have understood the actual gravity of life itself. Like, we live forever. We take it like super duper for granted because we just continue on. But humans like have truly understood like what it means to live. That's why they're like super important. Why you can't just delete Earth off this fucking and it's just like damn, shit. As a human, can't relate. Holy fuck. Like, it was like one of those awakening moments for me. I was just like, oh shit. Oh my god. I get it now. This is why we can't have utopias, because like it would like null and void everything. Like something like even like this, where it's just like, yeah, this is cool and all, but like this is nothing. Like what's the consequence? Uh-oh. I get reborn? Alright, whatever, who cares? Like there's no like, you know, fealty to it. Shit like that. So it's one of those, you know, things. Anyways. Just to make sure, Kiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? No, not just yet. It's the Aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with other people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Ah, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just because, like, we gotta get it done. It's gotta happen. Attune! Ah, I see. So it is an illusion. Because I'm like, wow, this looks like brand fucking new. Like it's been here for like 2 days, let alone centuries. Damn.
Sleep tight, everyone.
Damn. Friends have orange hair, cape, and sword. Yes, that is Slayer's. That's, oh my god, I've forgotten her name. Uh-oh. That, enough alcohol in me. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Hold on. That's, Lena Inverse, that's right. Boy, fucking big forgot her name. Holy shit. Yes, Lena Inverse. She's a heretic. She's she practices magic in a way that shouldn't. Actually, what's the reason why she was called a heretic? Yeah, she's based off of Audrey Hepburn. It's so crazy. He had originally created the characters of Lena and Luna, the name of Lena's unseen sister, as the heroines of his science fiction story he had written when he was in high school. Holy shit. In which Luna was the protagonist and Lena was her clone. What? What? I did not know this. Follows the tradition of Western Lady Knights and Sorcerers, the tradition of Spencer's Britomart, and of Tolkien's Arwen and Eowyn. Arwen and Eowyn. 4 feet 10 inches tall. Zergy! Yeah, why is she called the heretic again? Hold on. In some English translations, they call her the heretic, and I forget why. Well, you know, it's been 13 years. I think I need to go rewatch all of Slayers again. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a long, yeah, shit. How many episodes of fucking Slayers are there? Was the TV series that is 104 episodes. How the fuck did I watch 104 episodes of a TV series? What the fuck? I watched it all. I remember watching it all too. Oh, that's right. It like ended not too much longer after I started watching it too. Wait, did I watch Revolution? No, it was the 3rd season. So Slayers Try had the big, like, holy fuck. I don't remember if I watched Revolution and Revolution R. I watched Slayers, Slayers Next, and Slayers Try. The first 3. And then years later, they're like, hey, remember Nostalgia 10 years ago? Do it again. I don't remember what Revolution and Revolution R does. Series, films, wait. Yeah, the OVAs, yeah. Fox Kids won the rights to broadcast Slayers, but eventually did not air it because it was too heavy to edit for content. That's funny because Funimation did wait, no, who did the Yeah, Funimation did end up doing the English dubbing. No, sorry, wrong. Software Sculptors. Yeah, Slayers Next and Try. That's all you need to watch, which is under 109 episodes. Okay. Oh, that's right. JC Staff was on that too. No, for the other two. Wait, E&G Films. Why is there no information on that? Hold on, E&G Films. They did a lot of anime, but there's no Wikipedia about them. What the fuck? Oh wait, you know what? It's probably one of those situations where the Wikipedia mentioned them early and couldn't mention them again for some reason. E&G Films. What the fuck? Hold on. Why is there no E&G Films? What the fuck? Alright, never mind. Wikipedia. Anyway. So yeah, go watch Slayers. Yeah, if you want like old school sort of RPG-ish characters bumbling around, it's very much like old, like Record of Lodoss War and some of those old early sort of like the 90s, mid-90s, you know, hey, we played Dungeons and Dragons back in the 80s, could we make this again? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck around, find out. And it's also got comedy aspects to it. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. You talk to Kifkiwa. Oh, don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles crafted for memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it is hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it is our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland is called. It's another zip line to the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. Ah, but I ought to mention,
While shutting down terminals should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you can lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Don't give me that line! Do not give me the line of remember that we lived. You can't give me that line again. Not in this game. Assholes. Remember the confirmed. It's the same text. Yeah, see, like, this is a really good example of it, of, like, everything being exactly twice as big as it needs to be. So that carousel is twice as big. Like, if any one of us was to sit on it, it would look fucking enormous. It wouldn't look like it was scaled to us, the character. I don't know what the deal is. Amazing. So this is also a recreation of an actual place. After a fashion, Yesterland was themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge engulfed the world into conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria. They've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. This feels like the gold saucer. Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply... Look at him wagging his tail in excitement! It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance. And I imagine how we're intended to feel. That's how we're intended to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Ernvale, I swear to fucking God. Like before, we speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before we doing what we must. Right. Let's start by exploring and getting our bearings. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Also, look at these fucking... They're cute, but I gotta go. Chanting floor fresco. What? The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible on the Alexandrian night sky. Yeah, nothing's really up there no more. Because this world got big super duper fucked. One endless boy! Hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? What the fuck? He's odd. He's a bit odd, and doesn't get jokes. But he's really strong and he can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. Sir Otis, the children spoke a concept of mind of another Otis. It might be worth seeking out the man out to confirm his identity. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean Otis might be here? What do you mean that Otis might be here? What do you mean? You didn't talk to Steiner again? Shut the fuck up. The second they drop the remake of Final Fantasy IX, I'm going to fucking shit myself, dude. Oh my god. Man emerges battle fiends. He may need a helping hand. Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. One old-fashioned night. Oh, I can't even heal him. I have him selected. Nope, just heals me. I can't even heal him. Alright.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
It's his, yeah, it's the same voice actor from, yeah.
Your fate's so strong! That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
And you're like, I know who you are.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
There was a version out here, or in
Otis.
here.
Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
He's gonna have no memory of this.
Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy!
Villainy!
You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
Oh, he's so Steiner-coded. It's so good.
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
Oh, 100%. In the flash. Yeah, he's not gonna remember us as being a machine. There was a version of him here.
What are you whispering about there? Wait. I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Yeah, extremely Steiner-coded. And of course he's got the fucking, like, goofy music played with him.
founding celebration?
Huh. God, I'm glad we get to fucking deal with Otis again. It was really sad when they had to kill the robot off. God, what a surprise to see Otis. He might not be the exact someone we met the Heritage found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soil preservation. That might explain why he is here with us in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Yeah, there's probably, no doubt, Sphene likely recreated him for Galulja, specifically. Like, I bet anyway. Like, totally, like, you know what would be probably a really good idea? Having this fucking Otis robot run around. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, and the Alexandria of old, as well as Sphene when she was a living person. Problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with the founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. Yes, this way. Wait. Why does this look like a race car fucking track? No, don't perceive me. No, don't perceive me. No. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. There's a wheelchair ramp version, but then there's also stair version. What the fuck? Did we finally start doing abled people? Wait, what the wait, do we actually have an ADA ramp? What the fuck? I mean, that's cool, but I did not expect that in video game form. Of course, we're gonna do this, and we're also gonna end up, like, going upstairs again, so... Alright, cool. We got the ADA ramp, but... I enjoy more stairs. Deep in thought. Are you harmed? Or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. And thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Very Steiner coded. Holy shit. Oh my god. You again. You know what? Yes. Shall I play the part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is of my own work, you see, and I know the Princess Sphene's lines even better than my own. There is, however, a scene in which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well. I thought I said I was busy. You did. But we thought maybe we could help. You're ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. Well, with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry the production. Thus, I've been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down. It's alright. We'll be happy to help you in any way we can. Just tell us what we can do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children of Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Splendid! Oh, and to a bear appeal to them, we have an adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing of, oh my god, mascot costumes. Oh my god, this is so Japanese. Alright, anything to make the children happy. Oh my god, mascot costumes. Yeah, let's see, yes, this one should be suitable for you. I cannot wait to see these fucking mascot costumes. Holy shit. Ah! Of course it is. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you hand me the device. I have something for mine and you as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's it what could it possibly be? What could this possibly be? Are they gonna do it to whatever form I have? Or will it be just make me like, I'm gonna take a guess and say, like, you know how Meteor is a regular like human. Like, are they gonna make me like human height? Or are they gonna do Lalafell height to my race? Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. Yeah, the elephant's definitely, you know, Lamachi side. Oh god. I think this is Lalafell sized. Marvelous! There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. Alright, I need to know. It really does suit you. Sure. What do you expect? Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here, in the vicinity of the air cab station, and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for garment change area effect. Speak with Otis, you restore. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Hold on. This is the night. Hold on, I'm gonna look for this. Knight of Alexandria. Final Fantasy 14. Let me see if this has. Let me see if I can. The whole thing. Okay, they have somebody as a Mikote for this one. Let me see. No, you are still a rabbit if you are of that size. But let me see if somebody else is another race. Wait, what race are they? Wait, I can't even tell from this fucking angle. What are they? No, also Mikote. Hold on, why is everybody Mikote? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is, yeah, okay, they. What, wait, what are they? What race are they? Also Mikote, what the fuck? Am I gonna be the only, like, Lalafell on YouTube? Hold on, really quickly, I just wanted to, like, double check, because, like, there are a few, there we go, we got a full human. Full regular human in garb. Wait, this is the next. Oh no, this is the next episode. Wait, hold on. Wow, this is actually uploaded 6 days ago. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, they're in Monster Hunter Wilds. Shit, hold on. Trial. Night of Alexandria. Let me go right before that one, because it looks like they did not do that part of it. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't do the cutscene for it. Huh. Alright, well, he had a full human form, but that's sad that they didn't actually record that part of it. Maybe if somebody's recorded it, everybody else has. Oh, wait, hold on, go back. Race are they? Are they also Makote? Don't know yet. No, they're also Makote. God damn it. Everybody's... Shit, hold on. I'm like scrolling through all of these videos. Okay, finally someone's human. Dire need of assistance. Okay, human. No, they are also rabbit. I think, okay, everybody gets to be rabbit. Okay, I'm just confirming. I just wanted to be sure. Like, at least 3 different races are rabbits. So, alright. Sorry, I apologize. I just want to be sure. Because sometimes it's, like, I want to be super duper on it. Oh ho, a rabbit monster. You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. Oh, there's gonna be a play with knights and stuff? Oh, come on, let's go watch. We can ride the air cab later. Boy, to be a child as an endless, that must suck dick. I talked about this earlier. Like, either you're a child forever, or your happiest moment was as a child. Like, what do you do? Oh, have a good night, Mensahiro. Oh, look, it's a rabbit. What is it? You want to play with us, do you? No, there's gonna be a play. Oh, there's gonna be a play about Queen Sphene? I want to see it. I want to see it. Alright, we're gonna buzz through this. It's gonna be the same dialogue. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go see a play. What? Holy shit, Nathan! Nathan! Wait, hold on. Wait, Nathan! I haven't seen you in 800 years. What the hell? Yeah, good morning. Wait, I haven't seen you in 8 billion years. How you doing, fam? Also, hold on. Is this my third Zero Escape game reference of the day? Alright, the universe is telling me I gotta replay these games, it seems. Because today on Blue Sky, I had 2 different references to it, completely unrelated. And then now, you're rating me with a Zero Escape game? Well, you see, I guess I need to go play these games again. It's been too long. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and if I don't see, if I don't see you, yeah, and if you got a bail, please drink some water. I'm gonna hydrate myself here. 3, 2, run. And when Nathan reigns, I follow. Absolutely. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm slowly catching up to the MSQ on this one. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. I really do appreciate it. Hell yes. Oh, I gotta snooze this. Hold on. Oops. Snooze. That'll snooze properly. I do want to try to get through this next bit, and then right after this next bit, I will be switching games. So here we go. Playing Virtual Wrestling. With your first bad ending. Oh yeah, that's right. They have many bad endings. Yeah, I remember my first bad ending with that one. Fantastic. Actually, it's this one. It's, oops, no, this one. I know. I have it depends on the actual like program that's working. So yeah, right now I have the actual. So if you look off to the left there, you'll see the sorry, left? Yeah, left. It works. Those are all the little commands that you can do for this VTuber. Ah, yes. Endless children. Boy. Boy howdy. Endless children. What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. Oh, well, it's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but, you know. Dog. Yeah, we talk about it like that. What say you? Will be playing in the play yourself? What? I don't know all the lines. I'll rest assured it won't be difficult. What I've in mind of the two of you is a little sword play. Alexandria Lindblom, come on! This is so Final Fantasy IX coded. With the play and everything. Oh my god. Killing me. Yes, absolutely worth it. Thank you so much for head pats. I appreciate it. How about you, Lindblom scum? Keen are you? Alright, you asked for it. I'm so excited. Dude, I love Final Fantasy IX so much. It has inspired me for so much of my own writing. Like, no joke. Like, fuck. I can't wait till they remake it. I know a remake's happening. I know it's gonna be a thing. I'm so excited for it. Alright, let's go to the next destination, which is that way. Oh, but it's up. How do I go up? Do I have to go back up there? No. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Wow. Did not expect the smudge sprites to be here as well. Final Fantasy XIV is going well. I took a humongous break from it because I had other things I wanted to do, other things I wanted to play, and this game will always be here. It's not going anywhere. As the creator of Final, well, I guess the proprietor of Final Fantasy XIV has said, if you gotta take a break, we understand. It's a lot of game. Alright, I gotta go up there, so likely I have to go this way, and then come up? Yeah, probably. Doesn't help that I don't have part of this map open yet. And I'm gonna end up in another ad here soon. Okay, hold on. I might just click the ad button. Hold on. Can I just jump off it? Wait, no. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna click the ad button so that way it just like so I can waste some time, and I will be back. If you have ad blocker, I'll still be here. No lie here, the first MMO is massive. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna click this ad. Place your kind of Emerald City. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit like Emerald City. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. We'll just waste some time here. Simulated rage, unlike real rage. You could have real rage. Oh, there it is. Not that far away. I was hoping I'd be able to get like through like the 5-minute fucking timer on that, but it's fine. You're not missing anything. Yeah, if you're not, man, if you're not already using Pi. If you're not already using the Pi ad blocker, you should. Winky face. I feel like most people have the ad blocker, but at the same time, like, I'm still getting money from YouTube, or from YouTube. I'm still getting money from Twitch because people are actually watching the ads. I'm like, all right, thanks for the 5 cents, baby. I mean, I get paid. I do get paid. Juice piety slop. Oh wait, I'm not wearing my slops. I'm wearing my slops because I don't have enough room. Hold on, let me my character chest. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not wearing the proper slops. God damn it. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I don't want to delete that one. What do I want to get rid of? 96, 94, 92, 90. 80, 90, 90, 80, 60, 42, 80, healing, surge hose. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Delete. Discard, yes. Equip. Yeah, not that like it make a difference, but like, you know, more thing go up. Alright, here we go. You still deserve that 5 cents. I mean, okay. I think I saw a thing recently where the FBI even said you should be using an ad blocker because this shit's stealing your identity. You know, shit like that. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it until the cows come home.
This seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
Oh, because they have no idea. Just like in Final Fantasy IX.
Where are the others, for that matter?
Just like in Final Fantasy IX, we gotta have a play to thwart the queen and steal the princess.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos.
If by is recommending people use Signal or Telegram instead of text messaging. Yeah, oh, totally. Yeah, if you don't want your shit being stolen, use something else.
Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado...
I mean, I still don't trust cops, but like if cops are telling you like, hey, yeah, you should be ad blocking shit that is actually fucking harmful to you. Malicious adware, etc., etc. I'm like, alright. I get it. Look at the armor I'm wearing! Yeah! Look at that! Oh my god, look at us! Look at us.
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah!
Hell yeah, dude. Neither of us are knights.
I am killed!
Alright, I'm having a good time. Yeah!
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I got the line down.
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
Yeah, he wrote this.
So, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Death animation. Fuck.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
You good, fam? No, he's actually having
What's
actual
happening?
memories.
Is it over already?
You have to imagine he's like done this 1,000 times. 1,000 times.
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
I mean, they technically did.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria.
Man.
And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
Yeah.
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place.
Oh, shit. There's another question I dread to ask aloud, a question I can't bring myself to pose newcomers out of the fear of the truth.
Alexandria. Does it still exist?
No. Not really.
It
Not the way you
does.
like.
It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
Yeah, it's a shell of its former self, sadly.
They live.
Yeah, that's all he cares
We
about.
live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject.
He remembers that much.
No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
Yeah. You'd want to hear that.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance.
Oh no.
I've not the honor of knowing Galul Jah, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
I was gonna say, of all the people that would remember the queen and her, like, reasoning, Otis would be the one to do it. No, don't ask us about any of that. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get a cool echo out of this, I bet. Yay! Ah, good old sepia-toned past versions of shit. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No. I'll do what I came to do. It's just the founder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Zora, then I am too. Yep. Yep. There it is. Yeah, the level of detailing is fucking wild, dude. Considering, and I don't even have the graphics all the way up because it's slowing down my computer. I have a graphics card that cannot handle this patch, sadly.
That night, he was the one who looked after Galul Jah. And now you follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, very, very Steiner coded. It's really funny too because like we've had a couple of instances of like past sort of like memories of previous reflections of worlds that are supposed to be like, you know, reflections of this of the source world that like are like, hey, you know, this one Final Fantasy had this problem, or this other Final Fantasy had this problem, whatever fucking have you. And so like there was a moment in time in which you see like a past like Final Fantasy VI, for example, or whatever have you, and you're just like, holy shit. You know, they don't outright say it, but like you fight the ghost train.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphyn's people loved her.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Peace. All of this
yes,
we'll carry with us.
Thank you so much. Welcome to hell.
I see.
Yeah, they're less about like one-to-one on stuff and trying to not retcon their own like IPs. But like often they will do weird things like, hey, remember Noctis from Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah, weird time warp. Anyway, do you want his car as a mount? Here you go. Enjoy. Shit like that will happen sometimes. I do have the car, by the way. I do have the car mount. Oh, here we go. Shutting down. And again, we are doing this because, like, to sustain these people would cost the lives of other people to keep them going. And these are not living people. These are, like, memories preserved in perpetuity, yeah. So, basically what's been happening is that our world is being siphoned souls, essentially, to keep these non-living souls going. Like, that. So that's why this is happening. In short. Oh, it's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. Oh, we're more than memory stored machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Wow, we are really hammering home the fucking Asians doing all that bullshit. Couple of things ago. Couple of expansions ago, aren't we? So far... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Abandon. Alright, well I started the next quest. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no, I started the next quest without realizing that I wanted to stop here, but this is fine. Because we can just... I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the aforementioned location. There's 2 more locations after this. Or 1 location after this? I don't know. But we'll have to finish off for this whole... Gosh, dang it. Where are we at? Hold on. I have to look at my MSQ list. MSQ... Oh my god. Give me the MSQ list. There we go. Scrolling down. Where are we at? Sanctuary of the Strong. Okay, this is the beginning of the level 100. So we actually did get through quite a bit today. We'll probably be able to get through quite a bit next. I'm going to try my best to get back into it again because this is the start of the next... Hold on, like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we start getting into a dungeon and then a trial. Like back-to-back bullshit. And then we finish all of Dawntrail. Then Dawntrail is done. And then we get to do 7.1, which is the next story. So we get to enjoy all of that. Anyway, I am going to finish this game, and then I'm gonna go see what the fuck some of my friends might be up to maybe tonight. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go do a little BRB and check in on some people.